All right, so these are gonna be the two first unboxings of the year. We're gonna start with this one right here. Stuff all over the place. They had it just kind of jammed up in here. So the first gun we're gonna start off with is the SIG Sauer P322, and this one right here is chambered in .22 long rifle. So I guess somebody probably made a mistake putting two manuals in here, but it's like the safety instructions and warranty information. If you want the manual, you got to scan these. So it came with two of those, and then two stickers. This one was the TAC pack. I think it's called TAC pack. So it came with a SIG Sauer holster. Came with a SIG Sauer holster, and these attachments go to that right here. It came with a speed loader. It came with the flag for the gun, and then it also comes with the threaded barrel adapter, and it comes with a curved trigger. Here's the flat trigger. I like flat triggers a little more than curved, so I'm gonna leave that one on there, so I probably won't change that. And it also came with three 20-round magazines, and these is the easy load magazines with the window, or you can use the speed loader, which I don't feel like you should need a speed loader if you got these on the side, but I don't know. So came with three mags, one in the gun. So that's cool. That's why I definitely went with this package right here. A 25-round magazine is a model that comes with a compensator. I forgot what it's called, like comp something, but it's like gray and black. This gun comes in all black, and it comes in OD green. So in the store, I haven't really seen too many in the flat dark earth, so I wanted to go with that color. So the gun is Ambi safety. So Ambi safety. Slide releases Ambi controls. You got the fiber optic sights, and the gun is optics ready. I think this is a shield footprint. Should fit on top of here. You can throw a laser or a light on here. It kind of reminds me of a P365. We'll do a side by side later with the 365s and the 320s. We'll do a side by side on that, but it feels pretty light. Like it almost feels like it's not super light, but it feels like this. Of course, this is polymer and this is metal, but it just kind of giving me airsoft vibes. I definitely feel a difference from my 502 in this, but 502 is a little heavier than this. So we'll do a side by side of that also. But I love this gun in this color. They don't call it FDE, they call it Coyote. So, but it's pretty much FDE to me, you know. So front and rear serrations on there. Let's get the safety. Easy to get to the safety. The grip feels pretty good. It's a little more aggressive on the back part and the front, but it kind of feel like sandpaper because I feel it grabbing my hand. So it got a mild sandpaper, like something like 1,000 grit sandpaper, or 800 to 1,000. It's not too gritty, but it feels pretty good. I believe you could probably switch this over. Look in the manual. You can switch that over. The 20-round mag fits flush in there. That's on safety, so it still moves a little bit on safety. You drop it off of safety. So you're right here at the wall. A little more take up. The reset don't feel too bad. Yeah, it's kind of a short reset. So we probably gonna go straight to threaded barrel on this gun right here. So we just gotta see, this should just probably twist off, and then Yeah, that should probably thread off, which I'm gonna probably try right now. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. That should thread off, and then we should twist this on, which we will do this real quick. Or I might say that for another video, I don't know. But I would definitely twist that off so I can see how it runs. Suppress. Field strip is just like the M18s. I think it's like the M18s. I ain't even sure. Okay, so that was a little different right there. Take that off. So that's what it looks like in the inside. Looks like they got it lubed pretty good. I'm gonna probably, yeah. So this one is definitely a little different. It's not like the M17 or M18. So yeah, this is my first time dealing with this, so that gotta probably stay up. Okay. So yeah, that was a little different. So you flip that up, you pull that back and come off of this. So it gotta get back in these grooves. That's how it slide back in on, where's that part at? Right here, these pieces. So you can see them right here. You just gotta get that to go back there, pull that down, that's locked. So that's cool right there. So we'll probably do another video. We'll test out lights on there. Let's see what it fit like in this holster. That's Kydex. May use this, probably won't. I doubt it. But here's the attachments for it. I'm not sure if this is an in or out the waistband holster, but it's going to be a light on here. So it's going to be a light on here anyway. So this holster won't fit a light. Other than that, I like how the sights is on here. The sights kind of look like off the Ruger 57. Yeah, the gun feels pretty light in hand. So that's that gun. The second gun right here is the Walther 22 Magnum. Well, they call it the 22. Well, they call it the Walther WMP. And this is a huge gun. Just looking at it out of the box. My Walther PDP is a compact, so I was expecting it to be more of that size. But I wanted another gun in 22 Magnum, so I like how the Walthers feel. Now this one got some weight in it. It's definitely got some weight. And you can see it's a full size gun right here. So this gun came with two 15-round magazines. So yeah, two 15-round magazines, easy loading mags. Those two. You can put a light on here or laser. They got some slide cuts in here. They got the blacked out rear. And they got like the fiber optic front. It is optics ready. I believe this one is, it came with plates. Let me check. I gotta see where they at, but this one did come with some plates. Came with a lock, some plates. That's the manual. It came with it got like 2 plates. I'm gonna see if I could grab them. You can see the hammer right here on this one. You can tell they oiled it up. I see some of that yellow stuff, so they had to definitely test fire it. Cause on my 22 Magnum rifle, I seen that same yellow powder stuff in there. So this one don't have a safety. It has mag release. ambi, but it also has the pedals like the VP9 and they ambi. I never seen a gun with both releases like this, so that was kind of different. So you can see the hammer move, and that's almost like how the 502 is. You can see the hammer. So what I do know about guns like that, if you're doing them stress tests and stuff get up in there, it's definitely gonna mess it up. So the only safety on here is the trigger. So you have to press this middle piece in for the trigger to go off. That piece right there. Got some deep front serrations and some deep, like these is very aggressive. Slats seem pretty easily to move. This one sounds a little like it needs some oil on the rail, so we definitely gonna lube this one up since we're gonna be shooting this suppressed. But this one sounds a little quiet. That's a big barrel on this Magnum. Look at the size of the barrel on this thing. Yeah, that's a pretty big barrel. So this one was 15 rounds. The Smith & Wesson I was looking at, it was 30 rounds. So I was definitely trying to lean towards that one, but this one was available in the store. So, and this one was cheaper than the Smith & Wesson also. And I kind of like the way this one looked more than the Smith & Wesson. And I still got the Kel-Tec PMR 30 that take 30. And I wasn't sure how that 30 round magazine stuff work out in these. So I said I'd go with the 15. Watched a few videos with this and the Smith & Wesson. But I said I'd go with this one. I mean, later on, if I see the Smith & Wesson in person and I like it, maybe I get it. But I got the Kel-Tec with the 30. This will be cool right here. But I didn't see any threaded barrel options for none of these. You got some nice grip right here also, like right where your finger go. So I can't wait to see how this shoot, because I like shooting 22 Magnum, but that Kel-Tec be jamming so much sometimes it'll run a good mag and sometimes it won't. And I know people say you got to load them a certain way, but I don't really like that type of stuff. So we'll do a comparison of those later on too, with the Kel-Tec and the side by side with the PDP, but this is definitely full size. It got like kind of a RoboCop type of gun look to it. That's the vibes I get from this gun. So field strip on this one, slide release, that should go down. Yeah, this is a trigger pull one. No, sometimes you don't have to pull the trigger, sometimes you do. But they put a lot of, you can see a lot of grease up in this one. There's a lot in here. I just wish it was threaded barrel. That's the only option is missing. So I don't know, maybe later on they'll come out with a threaded barrel for this or not. I don't know. I tried to look, but I ain't see nothing. There we go. So we got these two. These are the first two. 22 long rifle, 22 Magnum. Can't wait to shoot both of them. I'm gonna throw this piece on real quick. This comes with the optics plate. Hopefully I can still keep my sight. I think I'm gonna go with a, what is that? Forgot the name of that sight. I got a sight lined up for both of these. Lights always switch out. When you put this one on, you're gonna lose the rear sight. So that's how it is on the M18. Lost the rear sight, so that'll be cool. But I think we might, yeah, we probably gonna run some rounds through this just like this first, and then put the optic on and run something like this before the optic on, because I don't have the optics yet. I should have them in a couple days. I'm gonna order the 25 round magazine for this just cause. I mean, it came with 320s, but I'm definitely ordering the 25 just cause. Didn't see any bigger ones for that, but that's cool. Maybe depending on the price, I'll probably get a couple more of those magazines. So with lights, both of these gonna be the large size holster, and this is the new large, which the clip is stronger, it fits better with the belt, and it's more discreet, so you don't see this metal clip. You know, in your shirt sometimes it's metal clip, depending on what type of, how long of a shirt you wear, or whatever, how your pants is pulled up. Sometimes this clip can stick out. So smaller clip, but it is definitely stronger, and it's not moving. So these can move because they was removable, so you can access this, but it's no longer on these anymore. So definitely ain't got to worry about that. It's in there. So both of these will be large with the flashlights. We're doing more breakdown on flashlights with that. This is the medium. If you're just running a laser, run the medium, and the small. With this gun, you're gonna run a small. If you're running a laser, go with a medium. If you're running a light, and that depends on what light you go with. If you run a big light or whatever, you're gonna go with the large. That's what this one looked like in a small. So go with the small like that. So here's what the Walther came with. It came with 2 plates. Came with a rear sight, another rear sight, and it looked like some more fiber optic. Oh no, these is the screws with some Loctite on them. So two plates that's plastic. Just buying plates, these plates on for some of these guns be like $50 and up. So no stickers with that gun. A lock with the SIG. I think the SIG should have had a better case if it was supposed to be like the special model or whatever, like one of those molded cases that come, you know, something better than this. And these things could have been, or like Iconic package day stuff could have been a better case, but you know, both of them similar cases. But yeah, we'll do update videos on some side-by-side comparisons and some first mags.
I see your motivation, I see your movement is in effect, and I fucking love that shit. Let's get it.